Hey guys, what's going on? Mark here, and I'm doing another ep of my Final Fantasy VII run. Final Fantasy VII run with Remarco background mods and other visual mods, but vanilla gameplay. So last episode was me heading to the reactor, taking on Airbuster, and then I fell down here. And now we're here. Gotta admit, Aerith looks really nice. Even in comparison to the remakes, so... Good old Aerith. However, I will be, used to. My tongue tied. I only got all of 2 coffees in me. Will be a bit bummed to see Aerith, I guess, die as planned, because it's a new threat. I said won't talk about too much, but yeah, you were able to keep her alive. So she was really good for being a mage at the end of the game. Because usually what I do is I usually try and default Vincent as like a bit of a mage. Usually more red. Alright. I'm gonna talk to... So, we meet again. Yes, I bought a flower from you. Don't you remember me? Yeah, I remember. You were selling flowers. See? Not a total ass. Thanks for buying my flowers. No, thank you. Hey, get your head that's a little close to my crotch. I'm just saying. Say, do you have any materia? Something I do like, if you look at the back of Aerith's head, there is a little speck of green. Pretty sure that's her holy materia just chilling. I reckon it's really awesome that they actually went out of their way to put that in the model. Because otherwise you don't really notice it beforehand. It's just like, oh yeah, that's Aerith. Ooh, look at this handy materia that I've just not mentioned or you've never seen. Mine is special. It's good for absolutely nothing except for being a plot device. And then shortly we can get to see Reno. Now, Reno is... Say, I feel like talking. Do you feel up to it? After all, here we are meeting... I mean, I got really nothing to talk about, but... See, one act of being nice, one act of being an asshole. Gotta keep things in balance. If there is any preferences to who you want on the Gold Saucer date, if I do get enough for X person, I can get a character editor file and change the affinities. But I'm just going to go for whatever normal affinity I can go for. At this rate, I reckon it'll be Aerith going up with me. I'd love to get Tifa up there for the Gold Saucer thing. I said this last episode, but I've had Barrett the first time I ever played. Purely chanced it. Ever since then, I've always just had Aerith. Like, I've never had Tifa up there. Apparently, you can get Yuffie up there. But, I mean, why would you? Sorry, Georgie. I know that Yuffie's your bae, but my name is... Ah, they actually left it as Aerith. I thought that was going to say Aerith for a second. I'm Aerith, the flower girl. Oh man, could you imagine the remake of it? Like, they actually went for Ares. Not Ares. Was it Ares? Yeah, for Ares. Because Ares was the old translated name, and that was the name I actually remember from playing FF7 back in the day. And then when I got my hands on the internet, I found out the disgusting horror that I've been saying her name wrong for years. So I've just over time taught myself to say Aerith, but now I've said Aerith so much that saying Ares just feels weird. Ooh, I do whatever's needed. Anything? Like if someone pulls out their freaking dong, are you gonna go... Then you shouldn't say whatever. And see, Aerith has already figured this out. There's something that 4.8 said, and it has really stuck with me since then. Because obviously he's played the game like 1,000 times with 100 different ways. In fact, shameless plug, go watch 4.8, like holy shit. 4.8 Productions. Anywho, plug aside. When I was watching one of his videos, because 4.8 was how I found New Threat mod originally. And he said that even though that Aerith is looks like the innocent flower girl, like she's a real flirt, and even though that Tifa looks like she's the flirt, she's really shy. which is really cool because it means obviously they don't look like how they don't act what they look like. And it blew my mind. I didn't even realize it. And then it makes perfect sense now because don't mind me. All right, you fucking weirdo. I mean, I know exactly who you are, but let's just pretend we don't. Okay, you weirdo. Watch my conversation with the pretty flower girl. Say, Cloud, have you ever been a bodyguard? You can do anything, right? Yeah, so as I was saying, it's like, because when you go to get the dress for Cloud, like, she's really flirty. Obviously, she wants to go into Don Corneo's mansion and whatnot. And Tifa's the one that's, like, really shy and wasn't sure, like, she only goes up to Don Corneo's because she feels like she has to, but obviously you don't really see any sort of, like, flirty anything from her. Like, it's always very reserved, unless she needs to, like, punch something. That's my interpretation of it anyway. I don't know who you are, but nope, piss off. You don't know me? I know you. Oh, Zach's coming to say hi. Wow, so Cloud really does let on from the beginning that he's definitely not all there. It's like, as I said, haven't done a vanilla run in many years. So when I did the New Threat run, I had a retranslation mod going on it, and also New Threat does a bit of cleaning up on the translation as well, so... Hey sis, this one's a little weird. Okay, I'm not going to judge gender. I thought you're all men. Shut up, Shinra spy. Reno, I'm taken out. I haven't decided yet. Don't fight here, you'll ruin the flowers. Alright, it's time for us to bail. Hopefully I can get this barrel minigame done right. It's been a while, but I roughly remember how it goes. And what does he do? He goes balls deep straight into the flowers. Well, not balls deep, he's not like in the center. Alright, get to work. Oh. And don't step on the flowers. Yeah, you just stepped on them yourself, they're ruined. You're gonna catch hold of hell. Ooh, this looks nice with the AI setup. Like, holy crap. I always used to think this place was just so blurry. Now gotta go up here. Oh, even the barrels look a lot nicer. Over there. Cloud, that one. Oh no, looks like they aren't gonna let us go. What should we do? Well, we can't let them catch us, can we? There's only one thing left to do. Hoya! Now, use your main character powers. Jump! Yes, main character powers. Activate them. Make sure they don't get through. Yep, just shut up and jump. Oh, the Ancient's getting away. Whee! Think we killed him? They should have never fought us. Considering you guys are trying to keep her alive, that's probably the opposite of what you want, Reno. No wonder why you don't get promoted. Damn! Alright. I think I remember how this goes. Alright, hold on a minute. Come on, up, 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 up. Wait, I can get into fights here? I didn't even think that was a thing. And nope. I don't think I've got a weak materia, or a materia that they're weak to on me, I should say. Let's do this again. Here's a barrel, I can push it over. Yes, push the barrel. Ha! Right. 1 out of 4. I think it's this one next. Yeah. Cloud, help! Alright. I mean, I feel like that one's gonna roll. Ooh! 2 out of 4. Fucking don't call me Cloud. Call me fucking Cloud Kikong. Yes. Half Cloud. Half actual Cloud. Half Monkey. I think it's this one, and then it's that one down the very end. Huzzah! No, Cloud Kikong. God, no more barrels for you. Oh, no, I better be nice. Oh no, you've made it, so it's only 3. Oh, fucking A. This way. Now don't fall this time, because you most certainly will die. Since you clearly can't activate your main character powers. Is that up? Yeah, here we go. Freedom! I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like the Cloud and Aerith models are a little too big compared to the rest of the building. Maybe I did turn into Cloud Kikong after all. They're the Turks. Oh yeah, I've still got to finish Advent Children. I've still got to finish Dirge of Cerberus again because it's been a while. And then I've still got to play Crisis Core. I've never played Crisis Core. I think I said it on one of the comments on one of my other vids yesterday for FF7. But yeah, I haven't just gotten around to playing it yet. So that will be an eventual. I said even Shade, to encourage me to play / record it, has even made me a thumbnail with a couple of not so subtle, hey, you should do Crisis Core, hey, you should do Crisis Core, hey, you should do Crisis Core. So I will soon. It's just figuring out the how I'm going to record it side of things. Well, I know how, but it's just getting everything set up. I'm just trying, because I want to do stuff that's like my quote-unquote staples, but I also want to do stuff that's going to actually maybe be fun to play. So I'm going to probably do Grand Theft Auto 5 soon, because I got a copy for Grim as well. I might grab one for Shade, and I can grab one on the cheap next time. So I want to do that for like a solo and a multiplayer series. I want to pick up God of War again. It was a bit like Tales of Vesperia. I started it, I wasn't happy with the quality like a week or 2 later, so I just deleted everything. So Tales of Vesperia will come back eventually. Realistically, that's going to probably be like a 2020 thing. God of War, I do want to get started soon. Still got to finish Ender Isle. I mean, I've got other projects that I've got thumbnails made for, like Metal Gear Revengeance, so that's going to be a while. Just I want to get my other backlog done first. And like, I'm curious to play it, but I'm not like super keen yet. Hey! Some random dude. Nothing sus about us, good sir. We're just jumping on some garbage. Looking for some dinner. Well, I made it off. Now what? My house is over here. Hurry before they come. Alright, now, while I've got a minute, okay, Aerith's in the back row already, which is good. That's where she belongs. And then we need materia. Ah, shit. She doesn't have anything that's linked. 2 normal slots. 9 bangle. Okay, that's gonna piss me off for now, but fire will restore all bolts, which means fire and ice. Ooh, and a save point. Two, 3, 4. Huzzah. Now, I'm going to be very curious how this looks, because this was... Oh, I'm getting a battle. So apparently that's not happening, not just yet. Is it Hell House? Damn it. I always feel like Hell House has something really rare on him, but I've never gotten it. I just can't remember off the top of my head. And also, being a mage, no point having Aerith use physical attacks. That'll do. And fucking burn! Also have updated spell textures as well, so all the spells should just look just that little bit nicer. Ah, here we go, good old Sector 5 slum. 4 bronze bangles, seeing if there's anything worth selling. But it doesn't seem like there is. So, when I ran this on the new threat run, I did have the Team Avalanche retextures going, but it was only for us at a lot of the screens in the beginning of the game. This was one of them when it was done up, but not gonna lie, I think I prefer the Remarco one more, because obviously A is gonna do them all, but also, like the other one just looked really too high def, like compared to obviously all the other ones once you went back to quote unquote normal maps. So it's got the vibe. It's probably the best way to describe it. Like, it looks updated, but yeah, still has the good old slumlord feel to it. Do you have anything important? I don't remember anymore. We're going to trade items for Gil here. Ah, and I was going to trade you some ether for my underpants. Looks like that's not happening now. I've only got 1500. Nothing for me today, sir. Alright, I feel... this whole place. So pretty sure you can... Yeah, this was even this interior I remember specifically was redone by Team Avalanche, and it still looks just as good. Now, so pretty sure you talk to the kid. No one will find it. Top drawer, so there's a drawer between... So there's like a top, a bottom, and a middle drawer. Reason I don't go in between, because I think you get 5 gil now, but I'm pretty sure if you come back here once, in this too, when you come back, or once you just have general open access, pretty sure that item turns into something else. I just don't remember what that item is. So it's like, you need to take the 5 gil now for the quick gain, or you come back later for something nicer. And plus it's $5. Piss off, doggo. Oh, wait, no, get away from me. He's trying to steal my money. Toot toot. Next stop, Midgar, Midgar. And ambassador's getting off at Midgar, should please ring. You know, Midgar's supposed to be sparkly and springy and sleeky. Oh yeah, someday I'm going there. Well, you're not gonna get crushed by a plate, so you could make it up there one day. You want weapons? That's too damn bad. I ain't got no weapons to sell you, and the reason is weapon store's over that way. I feel like New Threat made that guy a bloody merchant as well. Taking care of yourself is the law of the slums. So to do that, you need weapons, right? I'll buy 1 for now. It means I've got 2 titans at the moment. And by the time I get a 3rd person in my party, I'll probably find another bangle of sorts. So, it'll do for now. Gives me 2 slots, and I just want something. I would like something linked, just so I could have my cure all. Also, Team Avalanche did up this place as well, good old Aerith house, and it did look out of all the Team Avalanche retextures. When they did this place, this was the nicest. But in saying that, Remarco has done a pretty damn good job. Like, the only thing that Avalanche models would probably have over Remarco would probably be the quality of the flowers. And that's just me for like really pulling at straws here. Cover! Huzzah! That's good cloud material. I mean, oh, but I lose 8 strength though. I didn't. Oh, no. Okay, scratch that. I knew it was going to give me some vitality, but not that much strength loss. Ugh, that's dirty. Considering I've only got 15 strength, so I'm going to lose over half. Just not worth at all. Oh, save point, that's an idea. And boom. I'm home, Mom. This is Cloud, my bodyguard. Bodyguard, you are followed again? I really like what they've done with Elmira's hair. I know something really random, but I'm like 100% sure that she had like a top bun last time. Just, yeah, I mean, it seems a lot more like homely and motherly about it. Yeah, I'm alright, I had Cloud with me. What up? Thank you, Cloud. Awesome, just pay me money and I'll be on my way. So, what are you gonna do now? Sector 7 far from here. I want to go to Tifa's bar. Is Tifa a girl? Nah, she's a beer. A beer friend? A beer friend? No way, she's not my beer friend. He. Ooh, Aerith thinks she's in with a chance. You don't have to get that upset. Well, that's nice. Let's see, Sector 7? I'll show you the way. You gotta be kidding. Why would you want to put yourself in danger? Again. I'm used to it. Used to it? I don't know. Oh, a very dated line. Getting help from a girl. Shock horror. And see, Aerith's just a little too woke, and she ain't putting up with that shit. You expect me to just sit by quietly after hearing you say something like that? You can get fucked. Mom! They can cloud at Sector 7. Be back. But dear, I give up. You never listen once you've made up your mind. But if you must go, why not go tomorrow? It's getting late now. You're right. Finally, mother's sensible words. Aerith, please go make the bed. I need to not subliminally, what's the word I'm looking for? I need to subtly tell your bodyguard to fuck off. That glow in your eyes, you're from Soldier, right? Yeah, well, I used to be. I don't know how to say this, but fuck off. Could you please leave here tonight without telling Aerith? Or you could say it a bit nicer like that. We could have just said fuck off. That would have got the job done. God, that'd be a terrible idea. Make like an Aussie dub of like the entire fucking game. I guarantee you that thing would like probably get like 3 downloads. But at the same time, it'd be hilarious just imagining Barrett just calling everyone a cunt over and over again. If I had the know-how, I'd actually think about it. Cloud? Sup? Good night. Now, there was something here last time that I saw when I was on New Threat. There was like a photo or something, and I was like, oh my god, I've never noticed that was there before. Ooh, talking to Zach again, I see. Seem pretty tired. Eh? Haven't slept in a bed like this for a long time. Huh, oh yeah. Ever since then. What a massive bed. Oh, actually, this is something in the remake I'm probably not going to look forward to. I always felt it was one of those weird things Cloud sort of just glosses over is, oh, my mother's dead. Whoopsies. Like, I wonder when we get to Nibelheim eventually, will there be like a little scene where Cloud and Tifa like go off and like pay their respects to the quote-unquote real Nibelheim? Because obviously, like, by the time you come back in the game, obviously they have all the Shinra employees just playing actors. Or paying actors, I should say. God damn, I need another coffee. Feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. Yeah, so would everyone. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend. One that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Swear to God, Square Enix, if this is the reason why I have a thing for MILFs, it's all your fault. I'm not interested, though. I must have fallen asleep. Sector 7's past Sector 6. I should be alright by myself. Nope. Potion. Phoenix down. Nice. I felt... Unless new threat changed that poster on the wall, I felt like there was like a photograph in here and you're like, whoa. Now, I think the whole point, as long as I don't run... There we go. Freedom! Hey, where's Mumsy after all this anyway? I thought she'd be totally downstairs making sure that I left. Alright, so I've checked out the shop up there. See if all mates. I always thought there was an item in here or something. I know that feeling, brother. It's out this way. Go a minute. Something I'm not used to is like ever since day one, is I've always played with the hand icon and all your red arrows everywhere. Or red arrows, green arrows. What the shit? I mean, I totally didn't expect that. No, not at all. You're up bright and early. I knew I couldn't ask you to go. I knew it'd be too dangerous though. Are you done? Yeah, pretty much, eh? You have to go through the slum in Sector 6 to get to Tifa's 7th heaven. I'll take you there. Come on. And that's that, and that's how we picked up a flower girl. First time I played Final Fantasy VII, I was like, I'm gonna have a few of these stories. I got stuck here for like a good 3 days, because I just didn't understand that bloody pole thing. So I always used to thought you'd have to climb up this way, and because I think I was 8 the first time I played this, 8 or 9. This didn't make sense. I was just living in this country, like a bumpkin town, school of like 35 kids. So 1 to 4 was in one class, and 5 to 7 was in another. And because I was like a bit smarter than the average nerd, I'm in the middle of something. Ooh, Hell House. Don't have any steel material or morph or anything, so... Ow? Oh, actually that's not that bad. And I think, and since I was in the 1 to 4 class at this stage, I was trying to always, like, be cool, basically. And everyone started playing FF7, so I started playing FF7. And I got to this place, and I couldn't get past it. That's right, Healing Wind, I completely forgot about that. And I got stuck here for days. No one would tell me, everyone's like, oh yeah, we figured it out. And I'm like, oh, how do I do it? Oh no, you'll figure it out. It's just like, wow, kids are cunts at the age of 10. But I ended up getting them back, don't you worry. Because once I did figure it out though, like I had way higher limit break levels than anyone else, because I was just fighting all the time, because I had no idea what the hell to do. So I was 8, right? So, before I left Midgar, I already had Blade Beam, so everyone was just like, oh, what the shit? And then, and I'll probably reiterate this story when I get to Cosmo Canyon, but the first copy of FF7 that I had off my older brother figure, he didn't actually, like, his disc was fucked. So after Cosmo Canyon, you couldn't go anywhere. Couldn't do the Cave of the Gi, nothing. So I just stayed in out front of Cosmo Canyon, just leveled and leveled and leveled and leveled and leveled until old mate went and got himself a new copy of FF7. So by the time I ended up doing Cave of the Gi, I was... like, nearly everyone I had in my party at the time had level 3 limit breaks. So Cloud already had Meteor Rain. Like, Meteor Rain, Cosmo Canyon. Like, come on. Because my thing was, I always wanted them to go off and do the limit breaks, because I was 8 years old, and that was the flashiest attack. So what I would do, is I'd just leave everyone in Fury all the time. So they'd miss all the time, but, you know, every 2 or 3 hits, they'd be like, oh, limit break, limit break, limit break. Ah, this is right. So, I know these options will affect affinity. I'm pretty sure if I take her home, it helps the affinity? Isn't that a little out of the way? I guess so, but I know how to get here now? Can we take a break? I gotta admit, this is really well done. Like the AI, I can never read the writing or even notice that. I never even noticed there's anything on those pillars. Like that, most of that's actually legible now. I can't believe it's still here. It always broke my heart after you came in here, after the Sister Ray gets on top of Midgar, and there's that metal pole that's just got shoved straight through this bloody playground thing. I'm assuming it's supposed to be not a Moogle, like that Mog thing that bloody Kate Sith rides, but like a cement version. It's pretty much that and a cross between like a Mog and bloody Garfield the cat, and then put a slide out instead of a tongue. Actually, the more I describe that, that's nightmare fuel. What rank? You know, in soldier. Oh, I was first class. Just the same as him. Now, I will be curious in the remake. Will Aerith pull off this vague bullshit about Zack? Will he just completely ignore the fact Zack exists? Like when she talks to Cloud, because at this stage, when this was made in 97, obviously Crisis Core wasn't a thing. So, like, there was no prior information to go back onto. But now, with the remake being made, obviously it's been made in a time after Crisis Core has been made, so I'll be curious if any of that, if that will affect the story in any way. Oh, here we go. I never actually realised he obviously asks Aerith, what's his name? It really doesn't matter. Oh, honey, it really, really, really does. We could probably, skip 30% of the Amnesiac saga if he just gave a name. Hey, back there is Tifa. She's getting ready to fucking get dick down. That girl in the car was Tifa? Where is she going? She looks kind of odd. Fucking delayed reaction much, son? I'll go on alone. You go home. Go home right now. No one ever listens to you, Cloud. Don't worry. I have that feeling all the time. So this must be Sector 6 then. So we finally made it. I always got Sector 5 and Sector 6 like named wrong in my head. For some reason I always thought this was 5. This place is scary in a lot of ways, especially for a girl. We've got to find Tifa fast. We do have to find Tifa fast. But we also have to find Tifa next episode though. That's enough there for one ep. Got to highlight a bit more. I was really happy with the church. The church looked really nice, and I definitely wasn't not impressed with Aerith's house. Like, this AI mod's really done some work. So, yep, wrapping up there, and so next step I'll be at this handy dandy save point, and we get to start putting Cloud in a dress. Well, gotta go Don Corneo's, then we're putting Cloud in a dress. So, if you like what any of us are doing with our solo stuff, or what we're doing with our group content, like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It's very appreciated from all of us. Until the next ep of Final Fantasy VII, I am Arkusam, and you are on DudeGoBack. Peace!